Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I am so excited about this video. This is about to be my biggest cash stuffing ever, like the highest amount of money that I have stuffed into my envelopes since I started stuffing my cash envelopes, and I am stoked about that. I'm not even actually 100% sure how much money is here because I sent my husband to the ATM, and sometimes we have a little bit of an issue getting money from the ATM because we don't have a local bank, so we are limited. So I know what I sent him for. We'll see what he came back with. You'll see I do have some money left in my cash envelopes from this week. The pig is ready to be stuffed. All the things, you guys. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is take out all of my receipts from my Moterm wallet. I will scan these into Fetch Rewards off camera so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch that. But if you don't fetch, you need to fetch because it's an easy way to earn money. I will go ahead and put my Fetch Rewards code on screen so you can go ahead and sign up for that if you want to. This is my little jelly jar that I've been using to collect all of my change for the month. It was a pretty low spend month for us, so I don't have a ton of change from this month. Not as much as I had in like December for sure, but it's okay because it all adds up. I am going to go ahead and put the change in my pig. I did go ahead and reset the amount to 0, so let's do that, and then I will be right back to show you guys how much I put in there. So my little jelly jar is empty. I will set that in my cart over here, and I ended up with $6.80 in savings for the month of January in my little piggy bank. I do have the piggy bank linked in the description box down below if you are interested. I think she comes in white and pink. Now, one of the things I need to print for my agenda is a coin savings tracker. So I did make myself a little note about that so that I can remember to do that. Let's go ahead and count my cash and see what I have. I mostly have 20s because that's all I can get from the ATM. I did talk to my husband this morning about opening a local account. I don't know if we'll do that this time he's home or next time he's home, but hopefully that will enable us to be able to get different denominations, because then I can just send whatever money I'm going to use for cash envelopes to the new account via Zelle, and then we can go get the exact denominations that we need. That's my plan anyway. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20. $1,020, you guys. I am so excited about this. My husband stayed late at work, so he worked 2 extra days, and then it was like actually their biggest bonus that they've ever gotten. So yes, that is very nice that I have this much to stuff because I got some big goals, you guys. I have my budget sheet right here. I'm going to try to mark that off because my husband doesn't like me to show exactly how much his paychecks are, which is fine. Then I have my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. I'm pretty sure I have these linked in the description box down below. They are Planner YXE on Etsy. If you guys have any questions about that, then just let me know. So let's see what we have. In groceries, I have ones, $3. I'm just going to set these ones aside and I'll put them in my dollar savings challenge later. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 200, let me set this over here so I don't have to keep reaching over. 200 in groceries. We are going to go to Costco today. I need to renew my Costco membership. And then there's a few things that I want to stock up on. That will not come out of my grocery budget. That is, I'm just going to swipe my debit card for that and leave that money in the bank. And I think that I had stocked a few months ago. I had went to Costco and stocked up on like a bunch of meats and stuff like that, and that really helped my grocery budget. So I'm going to do that again. Let's see what we have in kids. $4 stings for them. We don't spend dollar bills, so over they go to savings challenges. I'm going to put 40 in the kid envelope this week. 20 of it will be for Liberty's gas, and then the other 20 will be like if she wants to go to like Dairy Queen or something like that. We do have a friend visiting from out of town right now, so she went to Dairy Queen twice this week. Fun envelope. Let's see what I have in here. My husband is home. I'd been saving a lot of the money in my fun envelope so we could do stuff when he was here. And I think we went to Starbucks once and he went to Dunkin' once with the kids on the way back from the airport from picking up Benjamin and their friend. So that is all we have done. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 60, but I'm going to take out the ones and set them aside. And then I'll take out 1.5 for the $5 savings challenge. I'm going to leave the rest of this in here, the 50, and I am going to add in 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. We are actually going to go on a date tomorrow night. 20, 40, 60, 81. I was like, what happened here? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we're going to go on a date Friday night. We had this place where we wanted to go, but you have to get reservations. And I tried to make a reservation yesterday, which would have been Wednesday. And they did not have any available tables until 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, no. So I don't know what we're going to do. The wait time is going to be ridiculous anywhere we go on a Friday night, especially right now. It just seems extra bad. But I don't know why I can't get this to close. What is the deal here? So I have a question for you guys. I am having trouble with these small envelopes. You'll notice this one doesn't say like fun money or whatever it said anymore because I ripped this thing off. Like I was closing it and this little slider thing just fell right off the end. So I don't know what the deal is. I've actually done that to 2 envelopes now. Oh, the coffee one. So I actually just decided to get rid of the coffee envelope. I'm like, I'm just going to combine coffee and fun. That's what we're going to do now. So I don't know if I just need to try a different kind of envelope or if I'm just being too hard on them. I don't know. Okay, so gas is a cashless envelope for me. I just keep this little tracker in here. And I did deposit $120 from this payday. So I'll just keep track of that in here. And then I'm not going to put any money in my envelope. I transferred my money to my account and it's pretty much already gone. So, or it will be tomorrow probably. There is that. All right, so now we are going to stuff sinking funds. Now I told you guys in my last video that I did want to get a confetti binder. I did get this one on Amazon. I don't love it by any means. Like the shells are kind of weird to me. I really wanted just confetti, but it was like 10 bucks. So I went ahead and got it, and you get a bunch of envelopes in here, as well as these budget sheets, which I don't use these right now, but maybe I will later, and a ton of labels. So anyways, if you are looking to get started in your cash envelope stuffing, this is definitely a good option for you because it's not super expensive and you're not out a ton of money while you try and figure out like what system is going to work best for you. But so I am going to be changing some cash envelopes around, but I'm not going to do that today. But I just wanted to show this to you guys. Let me set that over there. All right. And I just realized I did not fill out any of my leftover and balance. And that is kind of ridiculous. So leftover is nothing. So I have 200 because I don't count the ones since I am saving them. Kids, nothing. Same thing because don't use the ones. Fun, we had, we'll say I took out some ones and a $5 bill. So that left us with 50 and we added 100. So 150. And then I had the wrong amount in there. 120. These are both cashless. And I did give myself $100 this morning. I can't remember what I had already. I think I had like 13 or something left. And then this one is nothing. So 120. All right, so there is that. Now we are over here onto my sinking funds. Okay, onto sinking funds. The first one we're going to do is household. All right, household. Whoops, I closed it. Has 2. I'm just going to leave these in here. I don't take the ones out of these envelopes just because I'm trying to build them up, but $2 isn't much, but that's okay. We're going to add 20 to the household to give me 22. Pets is going to kind of be the same way. I still need to make my labels. Pets has 4. We did buy dog food. I'm going to add 80 to the pet envelope this week because I have to take the dogs to the groomers in a week or two. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's going to be like, well, last time I took all 3 to the groomers, it was 165. So I'm not entirely sure. We're trying a different groomer this time. So we'll see. Beauty has 20. I'm adding 40. So 20, 40, 60. My husband is going to get a haircut today. And then next week, I think I am going to go have Michaela do a pedicure for me. My daughter is in beauty school, so we do go to the school that she is in, and she has to do like live marks, you know, like live cuts and whatnot, and it gives her credit. So that's why we do that. So clothing has 20. I'm going to add 20, and that will give me 40. We haven't spent anything from this. We're just kind of trying to build it up, but albeit slowly. The next one is travel. I have 40 in here. I'm going to add 100. My husband and I did print some calendars, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, yesterday actually, and marked all of the times that he is home for the rest of the year and planned like what camping trips and whatnot that we want to do. So we do have kind of a big one coming up in March. We're going to Myrtle Beach, so I'm currently saving for that. So this is vehicle maintenance. I have 40 in here. I'm adding 20 to give me 60. We did have to take the truck in yesterday to be looked at. We do have an extended warranty on it, but the window wouldn't go up and down. And then yesterday my husband discovered that we have a $100 deductible. So they ordered whatever part that they needed, and then it's going to be like a month before it comes in. So the $100, I'll have the $100 saved by then. Vehicle tags has 40. I'm actually saving for our camper tags right now, which I think I may have told you guys this. In Indiana, we have some kind of special tax for vehicles like that, and it's going to cost us like $1,000, and we need to get it done before March. Like right now, it's just sitting in our driveway, but in order for us to move it, we have to do this. So there's that. So I'm putting 200 in here this payday. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So I'm up to 240, which is great, but still a long ways away from 1,000. So I'm going to be all my extra cash envelope money is going to be going in this envelope right now. Birthdays, I'm not putting anything in. That's because I had 2 birthdays this week. Like today is actually my oldest son's birthday. He's 28. So I had to cash flow that birthday and then somebody else's birthday as well. So holidays has nothing in it, but we are going to start funding this one with $20. I'm not going to put a ton in this one all the time, but this will just be for like Easter, Valentine's Day, all that stuff. And we don't do a ton for Valentine's Day anyways. And then I think I'm not going to put anything. This is going to be for a trip my husband and I are taking. We're actually going to be going on a cruise to Mexico. I'm not going to put any cash in here because I am going to book it today and pay our deposits with my debit card. Black Friday is not getting anything this time. Truck Parts is not getting anything. And that is because I'm focusing on the vehicle tags essentially. So all of that extra money is going there. So that one is done. Let's set that aside. Now I'm going to work on my savings challenge binder. So let's go back here and start with Christmas since that is next on my list. 20, 40, 60, 80 is what we're starting with. We're going to add 20 to give us 100. I really need to start putting $40 a week in there. But for now, this is something. I'll be able to beef that up probably later. And then I do have this little Christmas savings tracker from Reynolds Budgets. I just use a Sharpie and mark it off. So I'm up to 100. And now we are going to go back to, where is it? Right here. Lucas's savings. Lucas is my grandbaby. So 20, 40, 41, 42 is what we're starting with. He is almost 2.5, and we are adding 10. So 5 10. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. It really makes me happy to be able to do this for him because we could not afford to do this when we were raising our 5 kids. So I am happy to be able to do this for Lucas. All right, so now we're going to go up here. So all of my amounts from my sinking funds have been stuffed, and I still have this money right here. So I have 150 right here. This is what I'm going to be using to stuff savings challenges. So I told you guys, I think I've told you guys that my goal is to save $5,000 this year. So I have my 100 envelope challenge, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick a couple of envelopes. So I picked a 25. And then I will just put this money in here, stick that envelope in the back, and then I'm going to pick another one. I am not going to do, well, let's see, can I do the 100? So I technically can do the 100 because I still have 25 left, and I could just pick the 20 and the 5 from the 50 envelope challenge. So let's do it. Let's do that bad boy. I did not put very many 100 envelopes in here because I know that most times I will probably not be able to stuff a $100 bill, but today we're going for it, you guys. We are going to make it happen. So there is that. Let's see. There we go. I will set this aside. Wow, I cannot believe we did that. All right, 50 envelope challenge. I forgot to get out my mild liner here. Let's just use this one. So we have a 20 and a 5 right here. We'll go ahead and just do, oh look, another shade of blue. How about that? Just remembered that I have one other savings challenge that I want to start. So I probably should not have done that, but we're going to make it happen. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $125 in this savings challenge, which I'm excited about. And then this is what we have for all of the other challenges. And then we're going to see how we're going to figure out that next one. So the dollar savings challenge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have saved $60. Now, I said at the end of January, and this is my last cash stuffing for January, I was going to take these out because this, you can kind of see, this gets pretty fat. So I'm going to just fold these and stick them in this jar right here for now. So those are set aside. Kind of makes me feel a little weird since I don't have anything in there right now. But $60 is a pretty good amount of ones in a short period of time. It was probably a couple weeks in January that I saved ones as well. We're putting 1 5 in the $5 challenge. So I should have 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This is the savings challenge that I wanted to start that I forgot about. So let's see, 10. I need to come up with $10. This is a savings challenge I'm doing for my husband. He is saving for a bike, a road bike, or it's actually not really a road bike. It's kind of like a weird combination bike. But anyways, and one of the things you guys might say, how come your husband doesn't get any money? Oh, my husband does get plenty of money, let me tell you. He takes his money right off the top on the first of the month, and it goes into his account, and I don't track any of it. So he saves for various things and pays for, like, most of his travel expenses come out of there and whatnot, like his food when he's traveling back and forth to work and stuff. So I need to come up with $10 for him. So let's see. I'm going to end up just taking this out of I think I'll just take it out of the fun envelope. That still leaves us $140, which is fine. And then I will have to make sure that I plan better for that next time. But it is a new savings challenge that I'm starting, and I feel really good about the fact that we took care of one of those 100 envelope I feel really good about the fact that we took care of one of the 100 envelopes in my 100 envelope savings challenge. So I feel good about that. This was a really, really good stuffing. I feel good about everything. So let's see if I can add all these up and make everything work. I do have my calculator linked in the description box down below as well. Add that up again just to make sure. So 20, 40, 80, 120, 160. Sometimes mental math is quicker than using a calculator, I'm just saying. All right, so 288 plus 530 equals 818, which is accurate. And then I think that's gonna be fine. Okay. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you have enjoyed this cash stuffing. I've been thinking about doing my savings challenges as a separate video, but I don't know if that's something that you guys think is necessary or not. I still need to add this up, but I will do that in a few minutes. So if you guys would like to see savings challenges as a separate video to make my cash stuffing video a little shorter, then just go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. You will be hopefully seeing my A5 set up pretty soon. I'm almost done. My husband goes back to work next week, so when he goes back to work, it will definitely be my priority to finish this. I did get some new dividers off Amazon. I just need to print labels for them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who has been showing up for me. That is so encouraging. I told you guys at the beginning of the year that I was going to be filming these cash stuffings whether anybody watched them or not, because they are something to keep me accountable, and I definitely need that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please do hit the red subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.